Hi everyone, my name is Tisha and I go by Lady T, and I just wanted to do a video real quick because I haven't actually uploaded anything recent in quite a few months. It's been a very busy couple of months with work and traveling. I did go to Dominican Republic for a full week with my mom in the business, and I've been working with my fellow travel partners and helping them build their business, as well as booking a lot of group trips and individual trips and just helping people out. And plus, it's the summertime. So I've been out and I've been enjoying the weather and I've done some traveling myself. But I wanted to take a minute to basically reintroduce myself. I saw that I have a whole lot of new followers on YouTube, and I just want to let you know a little bit about me. Just to know, I'm from New York. I'm the oldest of three girls. I'm a veteran. I used to serve in the United States Army for 4 years active and 2 years reserves. I'm currently residing in the Northeast. Nope, not going to tell you the exact state. And I'm a federal employee in the budget world. I also am a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, and I've been in the organization since 2002. So it's been quite a while there as well. And I've been in the travel industry off and on since about maybe 2003, 2004. I initially enjoyed booking trips and planning things ever since I was young. I remember that when I was maybe about 10 or 11, maybe 12, I actually helped plan my youth group's talent show, which was actually pretty fun and pretty interesting. And it was my first taste of actually planning events. I did go to Johnson & Wales University, where I received a degree in hotel management and event planning. And this was not the event planning for small little events. This was for like convention size events. So I'm very familiar and very at ease with planning group trips of like 50, 60, 70 people and everything around it because I have training in it. I also did want to go I did want to do more into the financial world as I got older. I have a thing for budgets and things like that. So I decided to go get my MBA in financial management. Now, anybody who knows, when it's time to plan a trip, money is the biggest aspect of it all. That kind of guides you of where you want to go, how long you can go. So being able to understand a budget and how to correctly create a budget and forecast was a great additive for the travel side. Now, for me, I love to travel. That's kind of why I got into the industry. I love the travel. I love the discounts that I can get for being a travel agent. And I love the fact that I get to write off a lot of my trips as they're business related, because I'm not just going to have fun. I'm going to check out the sites for my clients. I'm going to check out the location, the local cuisines, and things like that. And sometimes my trips are really business, where I'm going to actually meet up with people who are interested in the business as well. So you can mix business with pleasure with a lot of these trips and still have it as a business expense, but yet you're having fun because our business is recess. Now, for those who don't know, I am currently with IntelliTravel Company. That is the travel agency that I work with. It's 25 years old this year, actually. And we're the only marketing company, which is Planet Marketing, that works with IntelliTravel. So unlike some of the other companies that are out there, the travel agency might service multiple different network marketing companies. IntelliTravel only services Planet Marketing. So we get firsthand experience, firsthand services, and it's great. IntelliTravel is wonderful. They have a lot of training online. They provide a lot of training, and they provide lots of opportunities for you to do live training if you want, in different places around the country, around the city, around the world. It's just great. I love it because there's a lot of information that you can get just on the back office alone. And because they've been with us for 25 years, and they're basically the originators of the home-based travel agents. Most people don't really understand what a home-based travel agent is. So let me break that down first before we move on at all. A home-based travel agent is not somebody that sits at home all day and just books trips. That's not really what a home-based travel agent is. A home-based travel agent is somebody who, in their spare time, books travel and gives travel advice and takes trips. We don't necessarily are sitting here all day because, like I said, I have a full-time job. Home-based just means I'm not sitting in a retail office, which basically means that my commission is probably higher than a retail office. I'm not actually positive because when I wanted to go ask, my mom told me don't do that, that's rude. But I wanted to know, because if you're sitting in an office all day, you must be getting a salary on top of your commission, which is great, but how big is your commission? Now with this company, I get a 70% commission off of all the travel that I do. So basically, if someone travels, and let's just say for simple, the commission is $100 for their travel. So I would get 70 of that dollars, and $10 will go to the company, because even though I'm home based, I'm using their IATA number and their CLIA number, which is travel industry identification numbers. And being the fact that I am home based, I'm paying a monthly fee to have access not only to those numbers, but also have access to all of their connections, their networks, as well as my search engines, my back office, regular business overhead. So I make 70%. For some people, that's like, well, that's not really a lot. That's actually a very high for most industries. It's had to have 70%. And once I bring in, I believe it's $5,000 of commission, I'll go to 80%. So let me give you an example. I have some clients right now who are in Hawaii for a full week. I'm a little jealous, but they're down there. They're swimming. I have them going to a luau village. They're going to go see Pearl Harbor. They're going to do all these great things. And there's 6 ladies going. They're celebrating birthdays and graduations. Their trip came out to about $14,000 with 6 girls, with flights and everything. The commission came out to $1,200 or so. I get 70% of that. That's one trip. Now, I'm not going. All I did was book it, and I'm making $700. Now, imagine doing that a few times. I have a lot of trips backed up on top of each other. So like every couple of months, I have a nice check that's coming to me. And then I have small ones that come out throughout the month as well. I personally prefer groups and cruises just because the commission level is higher. But when you are a travel agent, a real travel agent, there is a difference, because some of the companies out there, which I'm not going to name, because that wouldn't be proper and professional unless I'm actually doing a video about them. Some of the other ones are travel clubs. The difference between a travel club and a travel agency, a travel club member does not have the same benefits as a travel agent. If Bob is in a travel club and Sue is in a travel agency, Sue can book hotels at travel agent rates, which can be anywhere from $40 a night to $200 a night, depending on the type of hotel. Now, I have seen the hotels in St. Martin where we get 40% off. Sue can use those. Bob can't, because Bob doesn't technically have an IATA number. And a lot of these travel clubs, they'll sit there and say, oh, well, we can get you discounted hotels and things like that. They're using a third party travel company that is actually doing the booking for them and is doing all the services for them. So they're not, for a lot of them, they're not even making real commission off of that. I'm not exactly sure how all of them work, but I did read up on one where the only way that these people make money is because they have to bring people in. Now with IntelliTravel, anything I book, I potentially have the ability to make commission. I can book just your insurance for your trip and make commission. I can book just your car, make commission. Or I could book everything and make commission. And I can show you how to do the same thing if that was something that you wanted to do. Now, the other side of it is Planet Marketing. Now, with Planet Marketing, that's the marketing arm to IntelliTravel. We have a travel arm and a marketing arm. Now, Planet Marketing is relatively new. It started on October 26th of 2015, and it was started by Mr. Donald Bradley. For those of you who don't know who he is, he's a native of Baltimore, but currently resides in another state, which I'm not going to let you know on that either. But he has been in the travel industry, I believe, 15 to 20 years, and he's made millions just from doing travel-related items. He books travel as well as had an extensive team in a different organization. He started this company because he felt that he wanted something that's not only going to take care of the clients, he wanted something that's going to take care of the people who sign up, the me's and you's out there who join. He wants to make sure that while we're bringing in all this money, we understand what we're supposed to do with this money. So we're not getting $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 checks, which some people in this company are. They're not getting these checks and then blowing them. He wants to make sure people understand financial responsibility. He wants people to understand how to run a business. It's not just about, I want you to go out there, sign up all these people, book all these trips, and let's do all of this, and that's great. He's like, no. I want you to take a minute. I want you to stop and understand how to properly run your business. You want to do a six-figure business, then you need to learn how to do a six-figure business. And he actually teaches things like that. He'll teach you how to get a six-figure business. They teach you with marketing. Actually, both sides of the company will teach you with marketing, which is really great. And with these companies, it's not a situation of you're by yourself. Nobody is ever by yourself in this business. You get to work with people from around the world. I've met some really great people who are on my team and some people who are not on my team. But it's really great. If you like residual income and passive income, then the marketing side is really your strong point. But at the same point, you still need to book trips. I mean, who doesn't want to travel at a discounted rate? But that's just a little bit about the company. This video really wasn't about a pitch for them. Just so you know, because I will be doing different videos about network marketing, about profit versus earnings, things like that. Things are just on my mind. This is not the first network marketing company I've been with. I've been in, counting this one, 3 travel network marketing companies. I've been with Avon, Bedroom Candy, Mary Kay, and 4 travel companies, I believe. And some other small things that didn't really pan out. Now, I won't say that, like I was talking to one of my sorors who's also in the business, I won't say that I've failed at a network marketing company before, but I've never really been in a company that I really liked. Put it that way. When you join a network marketing company, you want to join something that you have a passion for. So if you don't have a passion for, say, working out and eating right, there's no point in you joining a health and wellness type organization, because if your passion is not there. I love to travel, so that's my passion. And everyone is very aware of it. They call me the travel guru, and I get phone calls all the time about, travel help and booking groups and cruises and, different questions and stuff like that. I've had success in all of my businesses except for one, only because I had a very poor upline. But it just wasn't a good match. One of the travel companies didn't have a marketing arm. So only option I had was to book trips, and the commission was 20%. I'm getting 70 now. And then I was in another one, like I said, didn't have a good upline. I was in another one and it was okay, but there was a lot of communications and inconsistencies, and everybody was out for self. And you really can't strive that well in a company if everyone is out for self, to include the upper management, in my opinion. Even though that, yes, this will be your business if you ever decide to join me or join any network marketing company. It is your business. You need to run it, but you still need that support. You still have that umbrella support that you're supposed to be able to get. I preferably like where I'm at right now. I'm having fun, making new friends. I'm getting ready to go to my first convention in Atlanta. It's going to be 5 days of travel agents and marketers and so much fun. I'm going to meet some of my SARs that I'm working with and I haven't physically met. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to hit on a lot of different things throughout my videos. Some of my videos might just be me out in the streets, sightseeing, because even though I live where I live, there's a lot of places I haven't hit. And I do plan to do some traveling this weekend, so you might get to see some things that I'm seeing. All my videos won't be long. Some of them might be short, little videos. Some of them might be just me talking with some of my friends who are in the business and just asking questions. Some of them just might be me saying, hey, I'm a foodie. I forgot to mention, I am a foodie. So sometimes my videos just might be a video about the restaurant that I'm at or something like that. So it can be all over the place, but there's a lot of different things that I will discuss. It's going to be my travel adventures, basically. There will be some trainings on here for some people who are interested in, learning how different things work. Because I know some people are like, well, how do you do this thing? How do you become a travel agent? Like, what do you do? Some people don't fully understand the mechanics and the techniques and the tools that we have and how great things are. There's just different things. So you never know what you're going to get when Lady T speaks. But it's probably going to be travel and business, because those are the 2 areas that I love. And then I just incorporate all the other things that I love, like food. I mean, who doesn't love food? I know. I'm sorry. I'm going off track because it's about 1 p.m. and I still haven't had lunch. But I just wanted to do a quick introduction. If you have any questions, comments, leave it at the bottom and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to learn more about the business or more about what I was talking about, you can always go to www.plannet, life.net, and you can check out the site. You know, I offer for you to take a look. I'm not asking anybody to join or anything like that, but just to take a look, be informed, see what's out there. And if you are interested, just send me a message and we'll go from there. Until then, see you later.